Hello. So thank you so much for joining us this morning. I'm Margaret. I'm the new principal, if we haven't already met. I go by Maggie, so please use that when you're talking to me. Otherwise, I think my mother is annoyed with me about something. Okay. The purpose of this morning really is to introduce ourselves, to get to know you a little bit better, particularly people like me who are new or new parents, and to find out what's going really well for you, and to take on board any constructive suggestions you have that would make it even better. But before we start, I'd just like to thank you all very, 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 very much for the support you're giving to your children at home, and therefore to us as a school. I know how hard it is. I know how hard you're working. I know how hard people in school are working. I know that for the children, it's a stressful time and it's a different time and it can be difficult. But our students have been brilliant. They've been so resilient, and that's a testament to the work that you as parents have done and are still doing with your children. So thank you for that. I mean, it is a real shame that we're not on site having real, proper, decent coffee and biscuits, but I have my coffee ready here. These coffee mugs are bouncing off the ceiling.
Also, this is
so much caffeine. But welcome. Miss Rania is here, so if there is anybody who needs translation, please let her know and she'll translate for you. Miss Sarah?
Yeah. Good morning, everyone. Nice to see everybody. I'm Sarah Hernandez. I'm the vice principal. I know most people here. It's nice to see everyone again. Just same as Miss Maggie said, it's really nice to see, first off, us transitioning back in 3 to 5 for our blended learning students. It's been really nice seeing them on campus every day. But same thing for our distance learning kids. I have honestly been taken back and so impressed with particularly grade 3, 4, and 5, and the submissions that are being submitted. The submissions that are being submitted, the work we're seeing, and the progress we're seeing. The kids in 3, 4, 5 are really just shining right now in distance learning. They're working very, very hard at home. So I'm very thankful to all the parents who are supporting, because we know behind every child turning in awesome work is a really, really supportive mom and dad there to help along the way. So we really appreciate that. But I'm really, really happy with everything that's going on with grade 3, 4, and 5. Great.
Okay.
That's okay. We also have to also be very grateful to you, the teachers. For this short period, we have seen how difficult it is to handle these kids. So we also appreciate so much from what you have been doing for all this while. We are very grateful to what you have been doing.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Okay. So if I could ask you, we're a small group again this morning, which is brilliant. So if I could just ask Miss Mary, would you like to start again? You're my go-to start person.
Mary, we're going to put you on the spotlight.
I'm Mary, as you said, mother for Anthony and Amanda, grade 1 and grade 3. Yeah.
And I'm also
going with grade 3.
Yeah.
Is it going okay with grade 3?
It's fine. So far so good. It's okay. Yeah.
Is he happy to be back in full time?
Yeah, Amanda is back in full time. Yes, yeah. Which I think she's happy with it. So that's good. Yeah. And the spelling too, they've started with the spelling. So because I was also interested with the spelling, but I think they've started it, so it's fine. Yes.
Brilliant. Thank you.
Thanks, Mary.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm also Peter Afo, parent of Leah Afo, and then Peter Afo, grade 3, grade 4, and then grade 5.
Hey, nice to meet you again.
Yeah, happy to also meet you.
Okay.
Does anyone else want to introduce themselves or kind of say what's going on with your student, what's going well, or anything that we can make ourselves even better? We'd love to hear your feedback.
Hi again, Ms. Sarah and Ms. Maggie. I'm Omar's mom in grade 4 and Kareem's mom in KG2. It's really a lovely transition for Omar because he moved from another school and being at grade 4 with a different setup, a different environment. He was actually settled in very nicely. He's very happy. And actually 2 days ago, he told me something which really I would like to share with all of you. For the past 5 years, he would hate Arabic language, and he would resist doing Arabic by all means. And 2 days ago, he told me, I actually think I like the new school, and I really like Mr. Jamal, and I think I want to learn more Arabic. So that was really impressive.
That's good.
And,
Thank you for that.
heartwarming.
Thank you,
And I
Maha,
also
that's
like to
lovely.
shout, thank you. I like to shout out to Mr. Shane also, who's been very cooperative and patient with all my questions and inquiries. And Ms. Sarah, of course, and everybody. I mean, everyone has been very, very helpful. It's like a small family at
It
Liwa,
is.
and that's lovely.
Yeah,
Thank
Mr.
you,
Shane
Mama.
sent his apologies. He wanted to be here, but he has a class, so they
Okay.
had to take precedence. I'm sorry about that.
Thanks so much, Maha. Great. Anyone else want to share or introduce themselves?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, my name is Akwesi. I'm Amanda's dad, Kwesi, and just let me say thank you all, Liwa, for the great work you're doing. I don't have any major concerns with regards to her schooling or education as of now. So thank you.
Oh, thank
Thank
you.
you
Thank
so
you
much.
so much.
That's
Thank you
lovely
so
to
much.
hear.
Miss Wada?
Hi. Hi,
Hey, how are
everybody
you?
again. Just to share some good feeling from Bayan. She's in grade 3. When she came back to the school full time, she's really having very wonderful time there, and she's every day coming to me, Mommy, I wish to to stay in the school for the whole day, and
Oh,
really very happy to come back to school every day. I can see that in her attitude. I can see in her interesting and doing the things, different things. Well, I'm very happy. I'm really very happy about the teachers. I'm very happy about their efforts. I can see it really in my daughter. She's really very happy on that. Thank you
that's
very much,
wonderful.
everybody.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
That's wonderful.
Mr. Kareem? I can
Or
only see
Mr.
the
Omar.
name.
Or Mr. Omar.
Or Mr. Omar? Or the parent of
Okay.
Omar?
Can I add something about the online books? I just yesterday received 2 emails from my 2 daughters about the online book. I didn't try yet to download something like this, but how is it? I'm gonna have the full textbook on our screen rather than to have it as a hard copy?
It's because of the distance learning restrictions and also the weight of the books and the fact we can't take books back and forth from school. The ministry books, because that's what they are, the Ministry of Education books, are also available soft copy. So if the student needs to use them at home, they can open them there, and they're in a PDF, so that they can, at least I assume it's a PDF, so that they can see the work that would be in the hard copy book as well. So it's as well as, it's not instead of, but with the restrictions about taking things back and forth from school, it means the students can access them in both places.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's a good idea. Thank you very much.
Ms. Nuha? No?
That's okay. I just want to say too, just a little about what Maha said. I really am so happy with all the parents this year and the students. And this time right now is such a difficult time with the COVID era. Every single one of us has put outside of our comfort zone, but it's just so heartwarming to see our kids excelling and our parents really supporting. And I think it really plays to the resilience of what's going on, the resilience of our students and how amazing they've done, but also the fact that we are a family. And so last year our family was smaller, and this year now we have 400 kids, but I do love
Wow.
the feeling.
422.
422. Exactly. So our family is getting very big, but it makes my heart so warm because every single parent, I can just really say, and student has come together, and we're all getting through this pandemic together. So I just want to say I'm very happy with all of our parents and very appreciative.
Here we are, very. And as a new principal here, I can second that. It's lovely.
Yes,
Sorry,
Mary?
Miss Mary.
Hi, concerning grade 3 and 4 that they are back online, back to school full time, are they going to be given some homeworks to come home with?
We are talking about that because as we brought in 3, 4, 5, we said, okay, there's no more home learning. Where's the homework? So we're working. We wanted to let everyone settle because some parents are like, don't send any homework, we're good. So we're starting.
Yes, I think we've had enough of doing work with our kids.
Exactly. So we're actually going to wait till after half-term break to start homework to give everyone a little bit of time to settle when they come home. There's still e-learning platforms, so Challenge, and they have extension, but official homework, we won't drive parents crazy until after half-term break.
Okay, all right.
Thank you.
And equally, you know, although it's not an academic issue, for some of the students, they actually find it quite tiring to be back in school all day, 5 days a week, because they're out of the habit of getting up early every day and going in and interacting. Yeah. So they need to build their routines back up. Before, okay. Yeah, so we did think about that.
Exactly.
I had a question, please. I saw in one of the communications before requesting for parents to recommend any for, I think, the wellness and some webinars to be done with parents. So I wanted to inquire because I have a couple of contacts who are parenting coach who has done nice work about anti-bullying, and another lady who works with early intervention. Now the early intervention I wanted to ask yesterday on the smaller grades, but would you be interested in something like this? I can pass on the contact details.
Yes, sure.
Is this what you're looking for? Okay.
Yeah, for sure. That would be excellent. Thank you so much.
Okay. Great. So I'll contact Ms. Sarah on these topics.
Thank you so much, Maha.
Thank you.
Okay.
Was there something else? I thought I heard somebody start to speak. No? Oh. Yeah. Well, I've almost finished my coffee. Oh, thank you, Mr. Kareem. Thank you so much. Sorry, thank you, Kareem's parent. Thank you so much for that comment. And then really, because I know how busy you all are, we just wanted the chance to say, this is who we are. We really appreciate everything you're doing. And as I say, to take on board any suggestions that you've got. If you do think of something over the coming weeks before we meet again, don't hesitate just to send it in with, have you thought about this, or I've considered this, or I've seen this somewhere that worked really well for the kids. We want to be the best we possibly can for your children. So we are completely open to any suggestions that you think might enhance how we support them and how we teach them. So it's oh, we have somebody just arrived.
What we'll do for this coffee morning, if whoever arrives a little late or if you missed it, right now this is our last session. I'm going to get all 4 sessions and post them on our LISM Parent TV YouTube page. So if anyone missed it or you want to share it, you're more than welcome to go back and reference the videos. Once they're all done being put on YouTube, I'll post the links on Class Dojo.
Okay. And then I'm sorry, I can only see the name of the phone, the Galaxy A10. And welcome. We were just rounding up really, but I personally, we thanked everybody for all your hard work, and we just asked parents if they'd like to tell us anything that's going well or any constructive suggestions they've got.
Why are you looking for me around?
To make it even better. No. I'm sorry, I don't know the name, so.
Not sure.
One question, please. Ms. Sarah, I just realized you posted on the lunchbox policy on the story. One how do you handle the issue whereby some children bring those items? Because some children come back home and said, you said we shouldn't take Nutella, but people do bring it. You shouldn't bring this, but you are always restricting me. But others bring it. It's a problem because I keep trying to tell, especially the Amanda.
I can hear Amanda
the
saying
policy.
that.
What do you do about that?
Of course, of course. Yeah, so it's for us, there's a couple of different things. I posted it because we're seeing a lot of candy come in, and our teachers promote healthy living. We want healthy food in the lunchbox. They're not going to take a biscuit if there's a biscuit, but we're very strict about candy. There's no candy and there's no Coke allowed. So if that is there, the teacher will say you're not allowed to eat that in class and send it back. As for Nutella, I know it's such a hard one, but we don't allow it because we have a strict no nuts policy, because we have students on campus who are allergic, severely allergic to nuts. So if Amanda sees someone bring it, the teacher is going to talk to that student individually with the parent confidentially and say, you cannot bring in Nutella. We usually pull the kid aside, make sure there's no nut allergies in the classroom, but it's still in general, we don't like to have it because if another student passes by, and we have a couple of kids with severe allergies, we'd rather be on the cautious side.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. And I can literally hear Amanda saying it the way you said it.
Yeah, because she's always arguing, but you said I shouldn't take this, but somebody brings it this. I always have to keep explaining it to her.
So it's just for the best for everyone, just in case there's someone with a nut allergy.
Yes, all right. Thank you.
Thank you. Great, I think we're good, Miss Maggie.
Okay, I think we're good. So thank you thank you very much, everyone, as a part to very much, everyone. As I said, if you do have anything, any suggestions or ideas, please let us know. We will always take them on board. We will, see if they will work for us and implement them if they will. And again, thank you so much for your time and your support. It's much appreciated by everybody in the school, the teachers, the support staff, the admin, all of us. We know how lucky we are with our parents and with our students. So thank you very much indeed.
Thank you too.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.